Hey guys, it's Castro72 and I'm here with another pickups video. This time it's for the month of April. I got a bunch of stuff to show you, so let's just begin. I found a new thrift store called the Urban Thrift, and it's near one of the gyms I go to called Export on Ashland here in Chicago. And the Urban Thrift was just like right around the corner from that gym. I was surprised to find it. But anyway, I went rummaging through there and I found a couple things. They didn't really have too much in the way of video games. But I did find a Mad Catz Dreamcast controller. It was worth 50 cents. The guy sold it to me for 50 cents. I had to go rummaging through a whole bunch of wires and power adapters to find this thing. It's a third-party controller. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know if it'll replace the stock controllers I usually use, but you know, it's always good to have in the collection. Next, I also found this RF switch adapter, and it's a multi-adapter because you can use it with your PS2, your PS1, your GameCube, your N64, or Xbox. And I also found this in that same big tub of power adapters and wires. Had to go crawling through that. I got this for 25 cents at Urban Thrift. And I also got this Gameboy Advance Game Link cable. It's an off-brand. It's by Intech. I found it in that same exact sum of power cables at the Urban Thrift, and I got this for $1 as well. Next, I found some stuff at the Unique Thrift Store on Western. I got this game called International Track and Field for the Game Boy Color. Now, this game is a Rarity 1, valued at $2, and I got it for $2.50, so I actually overpaid for value. And the funny thing is, I looked it up in the guide, and it said that this game is so common that you could find some that are still factory sealed. I guess it didn't sell very well. The next two games I got at the Unique Thrift Store was Side Pocket for the Game Gear. Now this game is a Rarity 2 valued at $5. I got it for $2.50. And I found Arch Rivals, the arcade game for Game Gear, which is also a Rarity 3 valued at $5, and I got it for $2.50. Now, to tell you the truth, guys, I don't even own a Game Gear. I've been trying to find one cheap somewhere, and I haven't had any luck. But I thought, you know what? I keep running into these little games, and I know that once I get a Game Gear, I'll be sorry if remembering that I didn't pick up either Side Pocket or Arch Rivals. Somewhere along the line, that always happens to me. I'm like, gosh, I know I didn't have the system back in the day, but I did see the cartridges, and now I can't find them anywhere. So I said, go ahead and pick them up. The next place I went to is a thrift store near this pancake house that I go to over in Wilmette, Illinois. The name of the pancake place is called Walker Brothers. Go there. It's an excellent place. But right next door is just like no-name thrift. No, I'm sorry. It's not a thrift store. It's a pawn shop. Actually, it has no name, nothing. And the guy in there is like really weird. But I went in there and I found a couple things. I got a Game Boy game called Star Trek 25th Anniversary. And it is a Rarity 3 valued at $8, and I got it for $3. I also found Star Trek The Next Generation, which is a Rarity 2 valued at $7. I also got this for $3. And I also got a Game Boy Game Genie, and it has the little Game Genie booklet right inside here. I got this for $2, all from that little weird pawn shop. Next place I went to was the Unique Thrift Store on Elston, and I found more Game Boy games, actually. I found Hamtaro Ham Hams Unite. Now, this game is a Rarity 3, valued at $5. I got it for $4. And then I found some N64 games. I found NBA Hang Time, Rarity 3, valued at $6. I got it for $4. And Twisted Edge Snowboarding, Rarity 3, valued at $10. I got it for $4. So those are all wins. The next place I went to was the Village Discount. I hardly ever go to the Village Discount. It's a thrift store, but it's kind of out of the way. And I found two Genesis games. Urban Strike, which is a Rarity 3, valued at $6. I got it for $2.40. and Scholastic's The Magic School Bus Space Exploration game. Now this game is a rarity 6, valued at $15. I got it for $2.40. I was so surprised by the rarity of this game. When I picked it up, I was just like, it looks like a little crappy, educational title for the Genesis. I thought it would be like really common, and when I looked in the book and it was a rarity 6, I was like, what the hell? This game? Well, rarity 6 for sure, valued at $15. I got it for $2.40. This was probably my biggest win of the month. I can't believe The Magic School Bus. Haven't played it yet. I'm gonna have to do a video on it. The next thing I found, was I went to the Brown Elephant and I found a complete GameCube set for $8. It's the black set. Now this finally completes all my collection of GameCubes. I have every single color. I got the silver one, the purple one, now the black one. $8 was a great buy. Glad to have found it. And let me see. Oh, there's a couple games that I got at regular stores. I got, actually from Amazon, I got Data East Arcade Classics for the Wii. Excellent game. I actually got this in March, but I forgot to tell you guys about it. Go and get this game. Excellent game. If not, get it for Bad Dudes vs. Dragon Ninja. That is like the best game, I think, on this compilation. But there's other good things on here, like Caveman Ninja, which is also called Joe and Mac on SNES. And it's got Burger Time, and it's got Lock and Chase. Excellent compilation. And then I also got some stuff from Target on clearance. I got Virtua Fighter Evolution, Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution, I guess, $4.98, and Gungrave Overdose, $4.98, both for PlayStation 2. Not bad. And Monster Hunter Tri came out for the Wii, and I got this from GameStop. This was $44.99. I pre-ordered, so originally it was supposed to be $49.99, but they took $5 off because if you do a pre-order. So you got $5 off. You also get the $5 that you apply for the down payment, and you got a 500 points Wii card free. So it was a good deal. I haven't tried it yet. My coworkers are playing this. And I also got from GameStop, which was a total surprise, was Samurai Showdown Sen. I didn't even know this was coming out, guys. I just was looking at the Xbox. This is Xbox 360. I was looking at the Xbox 360 wall, and I was like, what is this game? I didn't even hear about it. Anyway, it kind of looks like it would be like Street Fighter 4-ish. I'm hoping, but because it didn't have any fanfare, I'm assuming this might not be that good, but who knows. I was a big fan of all the SNK games, so I really wanted to get this. And that is pretty much it. Oh no, it is not it. I'm sorry. I also found 3 Game Boy Advance games from GameStop. I got Denki Blocks, which is $2.99. Don't know what it is. Looks like a puzzle game. Gundam Seed Battle Assault, which was $4.99. And Dokapon, which I think is a role-playing game I got this for $4.99, all at GameStop. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's it for the month of April. I don't know, Super Street Fighter 4 next week, hope to be online. Getting it for PS3 first and then Xbox later. So, peace out, guys. Happy gaming.